Okay, here we go. Okay, so as you can see, I have some Herrschners Worsted Weight yarn, and it is really soft. So on the yarn label, you can clearly see this is 100% acrylic. It's 12 ounces, 340 grams, 743 yards, 680 meters. It says knit is equal to 18 stitches and 26 rows, and you should get 4 inches using a size 7 needle. And this is a 4-weight, and it is machine wash and dryable. So I have just a straight knitting needle that I'm using, and we're going to show you how to do a long tail cast on. So just like with crochet, if you crochet, maybe you don't. So I have my end of my yarn, and I'm going to leave a little tail. Okay, so I'm going to put my tail yarn in my left hand, and I'm going to drape it over my needle. Now I'm going to take and place my finger on my needle. Now the yarn that is connected to your ball, hank, or cake, whatever you're using, we're going to use that, and we're going to wrap one. So now we have 2 loops on our yarn. That is equal to 2 stitches. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, with that, we should be able to create 10 cast on stitches doing long tail. So, with we call it the long tail is because it's not part of your ball, hank, or skein, and we're going to bring that to the front. We are going to have the remainder of the yarn coming from the ball, the hank, or the cake. And what we're going to do is we are going to drape it over our finger, just like that. We are going to stuff our thumb in there, just like that. And we are going to grab it. So it's like this. And you want, this finger doesn't work too well, but as you can see, we have something like this. So we are going to take one of our needles, and we are going to come down, just like this. We are going to slide it up our thumb, just like that. And we are going to reach over and grab that and bring it through this loop. Now, we have created 2 stitches without using a slip knot. So we are going to do the same. We are going to make like a little diamond, little V, up through the thumb, around the index finger, pull through our loop, and we are going to pull until it's nice and snug. Do not pull it too tight. And as you can see, I have spaces in between my stitches. We want them spaces there. So your V, when you start to actually knit or purl, your stitches will not be tight. So we're going to do this again. we are going to make a V, put our finger on that last stitch. We are going to up through the thumb, around the index finger, bring back through our loop. And we are going to slowly pull until it's snug. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. We are going to do it again. Thumb, wrap around your index, bring through our loop, and now we've got 5. Finger, thumb, index finger, pull through our loop, tighten down. And as you can see, we have all this nice space in between our stitch. So we're going to keep going because we only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thumb, index, loop, snug. We'll get our V, thumb, index, loop. We have our V. We've got thumb, index, loop, snug. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need one more. So we got our V, thumb, index, loop. And there we go. We now have our 10 cast on, plus we still have our little bit of tail left. And this is when we're done with our project or our square, whatever we're doing, we will use this to sew in. So that is our long tail cast on. It's very simple. I would almost guarantee anybody, if they practice enough, they will get it. So my suggestion is you just keep doing that over and over, and you will see how easy it is. And before long, you will just be able to pick up and start doing your work. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6. There's 7. There's 8, 9, and 10. And how easy was that? And as you can see, we have our space in between each of our stitches. So that is the long tail cast on method. And I hope you enjoyed this. And this is the first one in the series of Come Learn With Me. And I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Okay? Bye.